Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Royce and Pedal Metal, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to discuss HW Flames series from Hot Wheels. I went ahead and pulled as many as I could out of my tubs, and I'm not sure. I thought for sure I have more of these. I know I have the older Heat Fleet series and some other ones that were similar to the HW Flames. But I just want to show you guys what I do have. I know we talked about this the other day. I have them laid out here: 2016, 2017, 2018, and of course 2019's row on the end, which is missing number 2 and number 9 out of the 10 because they have not been released yet. Or I think the Cougars now starting to show up in the stores. I forget. I think that might be number 2 out of the 10. I forget what the other one is. So that's why I don't have the complete collection. But I can show you here what I do have starting from the top. We have on a short card. This is the 2019, by the way. We have the Charger, 70 Chevelle, which is the wagon, 69 Torino, 70 El Camino, 57 Chevy, and I have all 3 variants. And there might be, was it a Kroger or a Kmart one as well, I think. But these 2 blues are slightly different, so that's why I held on to those. And the 69 Coronet, I'm kind of glad I didn't buy another one of those. I already did have that one. The 71 Mustang funny car, and then I have a short and a long card version of the 67 Shelby. So like I said, I'm only missing 2 from that series. Moving on to 2018, one of 10 is the custom 69 Chevy pickup truck. Number 2, I have both variants. I'm sure they have more of them out. Is the 55 Chevy in the primer gray and the yellow. Number 3 is the 68 Chevy Nova in purple, and I do have the Super Treasure Hunt on. It's coming on the way. Should be in the mail here any day now. I actually was able to get a hold of one of those, so that should be cool. Both variants of the 49 Ford. And which one? No, let's see here. Which number 5 out of 10 is the 67 Pontiac Firebird. Classic 55 Nomad, which I thought I could swear I have that in yellow as well. What's the number? That's 6 out of 10. I'm pretty sure I have the yellow one as well. I think they also have a white one too, but that I could be wrong on that. This one I just picked up the other day for 2018, number 7 out of 10, which is awesome. That red Chevy Nova. That's the one that I was talking about the other day, where I got discussing some of the numbering nomenclature and on these. Okay, number 8 of 10, I have 3 different versions. The 2 of the green of the custom 53 Chevy. Both of those are, one's a short card and one's a long card. Custom 50. Let's see, I already said that. What color is that? Like a cherry. I don't know what color you call that. They're both awesome though, the green and the burgundy color. This one's showing up in stores now for most people. I know for me, I just found it recently. Number 9 out of 10 was the 63 Chevy 2 Nova. And then 10 of 10 was the 32 Ford in green. We're in time, go back in time here, 2017. I thought I had more of these. The Gassers, which was number 2 out of the 10. Number 1, I'm pretty sure, is a Dodge, I believe. It's yellow. I don't have that, but I have 3 variants, a short card and long card of the Gasser, the blue one. Let's see here. Number 4 out of 10 on short card is the Torino 77 Pontiac. 7 of 10 is the 63 Chevy 2. And I think that's what got me confused the other day. I'm going off the dates on the back of these packs. So what I'm looking at here, say this one here, this short card, these are clearly spelled out HW Flames 2017, even though I just got these recently. So that's how I was kind of categorizing these when I was laying them out here on my table. The problem is with these older ones, there's no place, I don't know, I'm sure you can look up the codes, no place besides the date of here where it'll say like 2015. So normally if the packs are dated like 15, it's a 16-year car, but that's not always the case. From what I'm finding out, a lot of those, if they're dated 15, they might be a 17 release car, if that makes any sense. So I don't know how exactly they do it, but it's nice on the short cards. I like how they have it spelled out. So moving on, we have 8 out of 10 of the 68 Dodge Dart, which is purple. And we have a short card of the 72 Chevy 2. And I just, like I said, I like how on the back it actually clearly spells out what year the series is. 2016, I'm missing a lot of them. I could swear I thought I had more here. But I have 5 of 10, the white 77 Pontiac, 6 of 10, the 32 Ford, and then the other variant in 6 of 10 is the blue. Both of them are just gorgeous. This one I just found recently, and that is number 8 of 10. The Dart, which is the same as the purple one, but this is in I don't know what you call that, like a copper color. So there's what I have so far, and pretty much have complete sets, or a wheel of 19. Hopefully I can get the Super Treasure Hunter, the Cougar, as well for 2019. But I might have to keep my eyes peeled for the 16 and 17s, and just for, you know what, and giggles, just kind of to have the 4 years complete set would be kind of cool, I think. Now, there is a lot of other variants that I don't have out here. I mean, as I was looking on Google Images, there were so many apparently of Kroger and Kmart exclusives that it gets a little excessive trying to collect them all. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys, the different flame ones, and I'll show you what I picked up today. Doing some hunting, believe it or not, at Michael's craft store, but these are all from Target. I picked up today. That new Chevelle is really nice. I know a lot of you guys already found that one. That one's really cool. I'm not sure, is that a new casting or not? I don't think it is. Buns of Steel was the only time I've ever seen that. It's so weird I had to get it. I might detail up the hamburger. Picked up another, the Scooby Batmobile. Heavy Hitters, a fantasy tow truck. It's okay. Looking back, I'm kind of not sure if I made the right decision buying it, because I'm not really into the fantasy stuff. I was kind of hoping to be a little bit nicer. It just looks like a chunk of plastic to me, but it is new for 19. And then they claim here about that you can hook it up to other cars. But anyway, King Cuda, of course, is a Magnus Walker Urban Outlaw design one. And that wasn't really a necessity to pick up. But and I finally found a couple of you guys offered to send me the Golf Nova. I had the 1 out of the 9 pack, which I want to detail and do a wheel swap on. I actually did find this one, and I picked up I found 2 of these, and the CRX there, the red one, they came from Walgreens today. I just got kind of lucky finding those. And then the last 3 from Target today, I got 2 more 911s, and so definitely keep an eye out for video. I'm going to be, one will probably be heavily modified, and another will be lightly modified. This truck is a fantasy casting, which I'm not, as you guys know, I'm not real big into the fantasy stuff, but the truck is really nice, and I like the wheels on it, so I might be grabbing those wheels and tires off of that. It's actually not that, it's not that bad. And then if you guys follow me on Instagram, my local grocery store, which is a Giant, which there's some of them on the East Coast here, I'm in Pennsylvania, they had 3 huge bins A friend of mine, which you guys probably follow him, TD Collectibles, already hit it before me and got a whole bunch of super treasure hunts out of the 4 bins. But it was like stepping back in time. So I got all these older castings, these older ones. Most were about 3 years old or so, but all in mint condition. It's kind of nice getting them for $1 a piece. And the Simpsons one, you know, I had customized one before, but I'm not sure if I have an extra in the pack, so I thought I'd get that. And the Porsches, you can't go wrong with them. And the 2 Pontiacs, I got them to grab the motors out of. And GTR, another great one, you can't go wrong with them. And here I thought I had an extra, the red Skyline, but I didn't. I looked the other night, so I made sure I grabbed one of them where the pack wasn't beat up. The BMW, I'm not sure if I had an extra of that, so I got that. In the El Camino, I'm pretty sure I do have that, but you can't go wrong with these. The other one I'd picked up at Michael's Craft Store today, and I used the 40% off coupon I got. Oh wait, it wasn't the van. I got this Doctor Strange. Showed this. I had a picture of this on Instagram. I originally bought one I found at Target this past weekend, but here I got this one at 40% off at Michael's. So I got another one, and this one's just awesome. It's really cool. So I highly recommend this. I'm not sure what the Doctor Strange stuff's all about. I could care less about that. I'm not really into superhero stuff, but the car itself, the Huracan, is just freaking awesome. That one's great. The van I got, I guess that was today at Target, was the Sleeping Beauty. I carefully cut it out of the pack. I just like the vans, and it looked kind of cool with the purple interior. And then I like this, the deco on the side. I didn't know what was on the back side here. I kind of could do without the romantic stuff on the other side there, but that's okay. I thought it looked pretty cool with those rims and everything. That paid full price, which is like $5.49 or something, but I figured that's pretty cool. And I like the vans. So that's a quick update there. And just finds from all this was yesterday. All these were yesterday, and then today, and then the Flame series. I've been trying to, like I said, organize those, and it's just been pretty wild trying to figure out. I had more of the Flame cars than I thought I did, so that's pretty cool. And I do have one of the, from the 9-pack, I do have one of the Chevy 57 Chevys out of the pack. And this one appears to be clear coated over top of those tampos, much like the Real Riders cars. And it's really well done. I mean, it's really glossy. The paint looks great on it. And it's just kind of neat, you know, some of these that be able to have them out of the pack and handle them and look at them. And it's pretty cool. And then this is, of course, dated 1976 and 2018 on the bottom. So it's kind of interesting. Alright, so thanks for checking out my video, and I promise I'll have more videos coming. And I'm feeling a lot better, so which is good. So I'll be back in the saddle. Alright, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye now.